reflection, didn't recognize her face. I was holding on to questions while my answers slipped away. Every word I never trusted learned how to weigh me down. I was standing in the middle, but I felt nowhere bound. I tried to borrow tomorrow just to make it through the day. I tried to drown the silence, but it kept calling my name. There's a truth that waits patiently when you're tired of pretending. Some roads don't turn around, they teach you how to keep on bending. And I didn't need a rescue, I just needed time to listen to the part of me I left behind. It's a long way back to myself, but I'm finally on my feet. Every mile I walk alone is teaching my heart how to breathe. I'm not running from the hurt, I'm not asking for help. It's a long way back to myself, but I'm getting there. I stopped calling every ending a failure of my soul. Some goodbyes are just directions pointing where you need to go. I don't need to be forgiven for the nights I lost my way. I was learning how to survive before I learned how to stay. And I finally understand why I had to take this road with my heart in my own hands. I'm not walking it alone. It's a long way back to myself, through the doubt and disbelief. But every tear I couldn't hide is teaching me what I need. I'm not broken, I'm not lost, I just needed to be felt. It's a long way back to myself, but I'm getting there. I don't need the past to change, I don't need the pain erased. I just needed room to grow into the woman I already know. It's a long way back to myself, but I'm stronger every day. I'm not afraid of the quiet now, it has something kind to say. I'm not chasing who I was, I'm learning how to be myself. It's a long way back to myself, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah. Yeah. used to wait for footsteps, hoping someone would stay. I kept my heart wide open while my fate slipped away. Every word I never said lived heavy in my chest. I wore my doubts like second skin and called it doing my best. I trusted every promise, even when it felt untrue. I learned how to disappear just to keep the peace with you. But silence has a language. It tells you what is real. And I finally heard myself when no one else could feel. In the quiet, I began to see what my soul was asking of me. I learned to hold my own head when the night felt too long. I learned to stand where I am when everything fell wrong. I don't need to be safe, I just needed to understand I wasn't falling apart. I learned to hold my own hand. I stopped begging for answers from a world that couldn't hear. I stopped blaming the mirror for every passing year. There's a strength in being honest when you're tired of pretending. Some beginnings wear the face of something gently ending. And I found a voice inside that never left my side. I learned to hold my own head through the fear and the doubt. I learned to stay with my heart all went out when the lights all went out. Every scar understands, every tear had a plan. I wasn't losing my way. I learned to hold my own hand. I don't need tomorrow to promise me light. Yeah, I don't need forgiveness to know I'm alright. I've been carrying love even when I felt small. I was never empty at all. You were never empty. I learned to hold my own head. Now I'm not afraid to feel. I learned to breathe in my truth and let the healing be real. I don't need to run or defend who I am or where I've been. I didn't lose myself again. I learned to hold my own hand. I'm still here. I'm still home. Yeah, they found me. I spent my nights rehearsing pain like it was something I should keep. Every dream I could name rooted underneath my sleeve. I try to be who they believe. I try to silence what I felt, but every lie I learned to breathe pulled me further from myself. I watch my courage fade to gray under words I couldn't say. I called my weakness being strong and kept my broken heart away. But time is hands that don't accuse, they only ask you to remain. And in that stillness I could choose to stop repeating every pain. And I didn't need a moment loud, I just needed truth to stay right here with me. There's a soft light on my shoulder, I don't feel alone tonight. Every shadow feels a little older, standing in this gentle light. I'm not fixed, I'm not over, but I'm finally in my sight. There's a soft light on my shoulders, and it feels like I survived. I stopped asking my reflection why it took me so damn long. Some lessons come disguised as nights, where you learn how to hold on. I don't need the past to answer for the weight I used to carry. Some hearts heal in quiet rooms, when forgiveness comes in whispers. And I'm not afraid of feeling slow, I'm learning how to stay. Oh, there's a soft light on my shoulder, where the doubt begins to rest. I'm not reaching for tomorrow, I'm learning how to breathe in this. I don't need to be reborn, I don't need a brand new life. There's a soft light on my shoulders, and it's teaching me I'm alright. I was never empty, I was just one thing. Every tear was proof I was still within. There's a soft light on my shoulder, now I stand without defense. I don't hide from what I've been, I don't fight my own reflection. I don't rush the healing over, I let grace arrive on time. There's a soft light on my shoulders, and this heart of mine is mine. I'm still standing here. I used to measure my days in regrets, count every word I never said. I learned how to smile without being seen, learned how to lie to my own reflection. The night knew my secrets by heart. Every tear knew my name. I stayed where the pain felt familiar. Call that standing still, being brave. Somewhere between holding on and letting go, I felt something move inside. A voice I buried a long time ago, still asking me to try. Oh, I left the light on inside my soul, even when I couldn't see. Didn't know how I'd make it home, but something still believed in me. I stopped running from the truth, stopped hiding in my pain. I left the light on inside my soul and found my way again. I gave my fear a place to rest, laid it down like tired hands. I learned some love don't come to save you, it just teaches you how to stand. The past still knocks on quiet nights, but I don't answer the same. Every scar became a scripture, every tear learned grace. I ain't saying I'm done healing, I just ain't afraid to feel. Every broken piece I carry reminds me this is real. Oh, I left the light on inside my soul, through every darkened room. Even when my hands were shaking, hope kept breaking through. I don't need tomorrow promise, I don't need yesterday. I left the light on inside my soul, and I'm learning how to stay. If you're listening with a heavy heart, thinking love forgot your name, baby, you ain't lost, you're just becoming, and becoming takes pain. I left the light on inside my soul, one slow breath at a time. Found my strength in the quiet, between the healing and the cry. I'm still walking, still believing, still choosing not to break. Yeah, I left the light on inside my soul, and that's the choice I made. Yeah, I learned how to smile in empty rooms, how to nod when my heart said no. Every promise I gave away too soon, left me feeling like a ghost I know. I kept my tears when no one looked, wore my pain like borrowed clothes. Every mirror showed a life I took, but not the one I almost chose. And in the stillness of the night, when the world stopped asking why, I heard a voice I used to hide, calling me back to life. When the silence spoke my name, I remembered who I was. Not the fear, not the blame, but the love I came from. Piece by piece I felt the flame. I wasn't broken, just afraid. When the silence spoke my name, I started breathing again. Yeah, I don't need to run from yesterday. It taught my hands how to be strong. I don't need forgiveness anyway. I've been carrying my truth too long. And I don't need the world to see what it took to stand up straight. I just need to stay with me while I learn how to wait. When the silence spoke my name, I remembered who I was. Not the fear, not the shame, but the love I came from. Every scar became a flame, lighting roads I never saw. When the silence spoke my name, I came home to my heart. I was lost but not undone. I was tired, not alone. Every ending I outrun was just leading me back home. Back home. When the silence spoke my name, I stood taller in the light. I laid down my yesterday and picked up my life. I'm not waiting for the rain, I'm not asking for a sign. When the silence spoke my name, I found peace inside. I'm still here, and that's enough. Yeah. I was quiet. I stopped knocking on closed doors, stopped asking to be seen. I learned how to sit with my pain like it was something I didn't mean. Every smile felt borrowed, every laugh came late. I kept telling myself this loneliness was fate. I watched the world keep moving while I stood still inside. I hid my voice in silence where my truest feelings hide. waiting for the morning sun. I didn't shine, I didn't fight, I just stayed and survived. I was quiet, but I was alive. I stopped blaming every scar for the weight I carry now. Some wounds are just reminders of how strong a heart knows how. I don't need the world to notice what it took to stand upright. Some victories are whispered in the middle of the night, and I finally let myself believe that staying was an act of courage to me. I was quiet, but I was alive. Through the doubt and the shame, I was holding on to love, even when I lost my name. I didn't rise, I didn't dive, I just learned to survive. I was quiet, but I was alive. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign, I just needed time to make peace with mine. I was quiet, but I was alive. Now I'm standing in my truth. Every tear taught my soul how to heal without proof. I don't fear the long nights, I don't run or hide. I didn't lose myself again. I was quiet, but I was alive. Still alive, still alive, still here. I used to wake up holding yesterday like it was the only thing I owned. Every mirror said my name out loud, but I still felt alone. I walked through rooms full of quiet smiles, wore my hurt like borrowed clothes. Every promise sounded far away, every answer felt too slow. I kept asking the night for a sign, but the night don't talk, it just listens. Somewhere in the waiting and the doubt, I heard my own voice whispering. That's when I learned to breathe again. Not because the pain was gone, but because my heart remembered how to carry on. I stopped begging love to stay, stopped blaming the wind for rain. That's when I learned to breathe again. I thought I was the girl who never said no. I laid my fear down on the floor and watched it lose control. Some wounds don't leave a scar, you see. They live where hope once stayed. But even broken hallelujahs still sound like grace. I ain't saying I don't feel the ache, I just don't It's when I learned to breathe again. In the middle of my doubt, found a light inside my chest I forgot was burning out. I don't need the world to save me. I don't need yesterday. If you're listening with a tired heart, thinking you've gone too far, baby, you don't have to be strong tonight. Just be where you are. I learned to breathe again, one slow breath at a time. Found my soul in the quiet, between the tears and the light. I'm still learning, I'm still healing, but I believe in my way. I learned to breathe again, and that's enough to stay. Yeah. I stayed when the voices faded out and the room forgot my name. I learned the way of silence. I learned the shape of pain. I watch my dreams grow distant, like lights on a passing train. I didn't chase the movement, I just stood inside the rain. I held on to old reflections, even when they didn't fit. I blame my heart for breaking instead of honoring it. Every night I asked forgiveness for feelings I couldn't explain. I thought surviving meant escaping, but escaping felt the same. And somewhere staying takes more courage than leaving ever could. I stayed when everything left, when love felt quiet and cold. I stayed with the truth in my chest when the world let go of my soul. Stopped asking broken moments to explain who I am. Some answers come from breathing, now. It finally feels like mine. I stayed and I'm still here. I used to carry silence like a prayer, afraid if I spoke it would fall apart. I learned how to disappear in plain sight, learned how to guard my heart. Every road I walked felt borrowed, every dream felt secondhand. I kept waiting for somebody else tell me who I am. I kept asking love for permission to feel what I already knew. But the truth don't knock, it waits till you walk yourself through. That's where I set my heart down, in the middle of the pain. Didn't fix what was broken, just let it speak its name. I stopped running from the feeling, stopped calling tears a sin. That's where I set my heart down and let myself begin. Some nights still ache like old letters, written in a voice I outgrew. But every scar became a lesson in telling myself the truth. I ain't saying I don't remember, I just don't